Alright, it's the continuation of Company King Deathtune. Queen Deathtune. See our standard, you know what? Queen Deathtune. Just trying to make it in the world. Just accepted acquisition contract, reacquisition contract. Let's check out the health and welfare of our company. Oh, we have some levels to designate. All right. Aiming the lucky. Aiming the lucky. Been in the company for 3 battles. Had a kill and he leveled. Let's see. So he's this counter-attacker in the middle of the spear wall. But really, he's not gonna be a counter-attacker long because he's not gonna get very many points in that. I'm not gonna pass up 4 missile defense, and I'm not gonna pass up 4 health. 4 morale. This perk really ratchet up the hit points, and since he doesn't have a spear and doesn't need the fatigue, yeah, that's what we'll do for now. Hard to go wrong with that one. Hard to regret it, I think. Wenzel, level 3. His first one was 9 lives. I gave him that for RP purposes because he was on 1 hit point before he got this. On level 1, he got knocked down to 1 hit point. So I rewarded him with this, just even though I'm not a min-maxer. I don't enjoy min-maxing all the time. So yeah. In any case, let's see what should we do with this level 3. What did he roll? He rolled only a 2 and a 2. Wow. Alright, we'll take the fatigue. Garbage rolls. Garbage. Across the board. This initiative's almost useless for a spear wall. Almost. Because you can throw it up at the end of the first turn and he keeps it until they get back to them on the second turn, so it doesn't matter if they go late on the first turn. I mean, almost, this is why it's almost, you can give him dodge, but give him 3 morale since that's pretty low, and then that's painful. Alright, level 3 perk. Initiative is not bad with what he's wearing now. I could give him another level just for the rolls to make up for the poor ones he just got, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, give him dodge because he's with what he's wearing. 84, 15% 84 is going to give him pretty good net defense. And Sigurd, 28 days in the company, 10 battles, 10 kills. Pretty consistent, holding his weight with almost exclusive bow. And now I did get him this composite bow. But he was pulling 1 kill a battle with the short bow. Let's see what he rolled. Okay, not horrible, at least. We'll take melee defense and ranged offense, and then he's got dodge, so he's already got dodge. We'll just boost that little by little. Now for his level 4 perk. I don't think he'll get a 3rd tier perk, but I'm going to look him over anyway. Around 45, he might actually be 46, 45, 33. He's up there. This one, that one's a good one for him to have with his composite bow. Yeah. Yep, definitely. Alright. Enough about that. Let's go. Let's follow the tracks west of Hermundor. Follow them. Don't see them. Hopefully we'll have to find the tracks first. Oh, there they are. Okay. They are profound. We've got food, there they are, we see the thieves. We don't want to, I'm betting I've got a missile advantage. So we will just shadow them until dawn. Right before they got into an encampment. They armed themselves and we order the Queen Deathtune to charge. Alright. To battle then. Many brigand dogs. Delay. Just end turn. Now they're going to be in first next turn, so he's going to spirit wall. Same there. No delay. Wow. She was end turn up there. he's got to get the shield up now. In turn. Now, the shot will go this guy. He's a threat. Okay. Yeah, they're all threats, but I'm scared of that. Missed. Good hit. Nice. Nice hits on him. Hopefully that deters him enough. Okay, he can put shield up and spear wall. It's a shield wall and spear wall. We're just gonna spear wall up there, playing the long game. 15 fatigue. Yeah, we'll go shield wall and spear wall. Gonna go shield wall and delay for a counter. Missed on the spear wall. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hit. And a cripple. Oh, he missed on his spear and got hit. 1 hit, 2 hit, 3 hits, 4 hits, 5 hits, 6 hits, 7 hits, and a miss. That's effective spear walling. Now that counter I delayed for. 55% chance to hit. It will kill him if he lands it. And he did. And that's how you mitigate threats. Should have got the shield up down there. Don't know how I missed that. But, I mean, it hit the shield anyway, so all I did was save fatigue by not doing it. And action points. But it could have made a difference if it hit or not. Wow, they are doing well. This is going very well. And I'm just gonna shield wall. The current fatigue levels, we're just gonna play conservative now. This last guy. I mean, he should make a decision to run, but he doesn't. He's going to try to turn this around by himself. That was bold. Hand it to him. Wow. Did anybody take any hit points damage? 3. Reinhardt, the newest edition, took 3. That was it. 17 to the armor and 3 to him. Yeah, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8 kills. Very, very well. Very well executed. They were desperate, that's for sure. You clean the blood off your sword and then go to retrieve the item. As you bend over to pick it up, you spot a man watching you in the distance. He comes forth, his two hands totems together with long sleeves. I see you've killed my benefactor's men. Sheathing your sword, you nod at the man, and he continues. My benefactor paid good money for that artifact. It appears those he paid are no longer owed, so maybe I can speak to you directly. I will give you 950 crowns for the item. That is a good amount of money. Guntbert, the steward, however, will not be happy if you decide to accept. My honor's worth more. Take your crowns and leave. Go back from whence you came. My honor's not for sale this day. Guntbert the steward takes the rare coin collection from you, hugging it close as though you'd retrieved a lost child. His eyes get a little teary just looking at his artifact. Thank you, sellsword. This means a lot to me. I mean, the town. You have our gratitude. He pauses as you stare at him. His eyes bounce to a corner of the room. Our gratitude, sellsword. A large wooden chest is opened by a guard. You count the crowns and go. 570. Only 380 less than the other offer. Pretty penny, indeed. So, let's take stock. Reynard the newbie leveled up, and he got good rolls. Well, on what he was supposed to get good rolls on. He will take the health and the fatigue, and actually, he's going to take the morale. Perk he'll take. He'll take this now. 85 for the Gravedigger. And Otto. Up to level 4. And let's see. Yeah, you know what? I will take that range defense. And I'll take the offense. And I like the fatigue. Okay. And this third perk. We'll take Shield Expert because he's on the edge. So yeah, sometimes he has to rely on himself to stay alive. 1 on 3. So let's go to inventory. Should have recognized that sooner. Heck, there's a couple things I should have done sooner. Although I didn't have the tools for it. Give him the Morning Star. I'm going to buy the tools now. Him instead of the dagger. The woodcutter's axe. It's a different scenario if he gets forced to fight in melee now. We've got to buy the tools, so we're going to repair that. Can keep it. And sell most of that other stuff. Alright. Let's go to the market. Some garbage. Keep that stuff. That's a bit pricey for tools, but I kind of have to. And food, 4 days, yeah, they have grain, they do. Also, a really good price. Grain, bread for lower than cost. But, I mean, it's lower than cost, heck. Linens here are super cheap, so. The range of 2. Particularly good. It's lighter than a pitchfork. Does more damage, but less penetration. I need to try to reinvent the wheel. Okay. Considering we have to travel to look for a contract, we'll keep our 6 days of cash and decide what direction we want to go. Pikma, I believe. Do we want to head straight down there? Let's look at the relations. We liked Kampfstadt, Hermannsdorf, Erdfeld. Let's go to Hikma. just have to wait. They do have a contract, though. We don't have to wait on that. So we'll take the first contract. There are no horns, no confetti, no chairs, but there's still yet a certain level of pomp when you enter Rashid ibn Hamdi, the high priest's room. It is so decorated with golds and silvers, intricate jewelries made by genuine craftsmen, and a harem of nothing but the most attractive women, that one can't help but be spurred to do whatever is asked, if only to have a chance to partake in the seemingly day-to-day festivities. Rashid ibn Hamdi, the high priest, sits upon a pile of cushions. Ah, Crownling, I've been expecting you. Please come no closer. You will scare my attractions. I have a simple task for you. Nomads have been plundering my caravans. Hereat, I am with fewer coins in my coffers. I am sure you understand what it is like to be deprived of in any manner, yes? Ah, you seem so dumb, so blank, so, well, involved with what you do. I need those nomads killed, and I'm willing to pay 550 crowns to have it done. Does this language please whatever resides between those ears? Let's talk about payment. So, payment is 550 crowns when the contract is done. We'll take it. Yep. You drive off the nomads, get 550. Pretty simple. Let's go. Drive off the nomads wandering. Tents southeast of Hikmat. And asking himself if I should have been the day or the night time. And probably the day. Do not want to get ambushed before I get there. And we do. Alright, let's get him. Yep, chose the right time of day. We got him before their raiding party got back. So, hooked away. And here we go. Having a good time. This was pretty clinical. Pretty clinical. Well executed. They did not land anything because the spear walls rolled pretty well, kept it spaced pretty well, the timing was good, the missile shots rolled pretty well, everything just went pretty well. All the chips bounced our way. That there weren't very many of them to begin with, and they didn't have any missile weapons to force me to decide how to weigh the timing and the shielding and all that. Couldn't really ask for better. Let's see who won the damage output? Sigurd, of course, that composite bow. Makes all, oh yeah, but the Morning Star. 107 to actual hit points, 112 to actual hit points. Gave him a run for his money. Serious run for his money. And we got 10 tools. Nice. 10 tools and 130 crowns and a pretty good, I mean, you know, better than cloth. Lots of provisions. And some trade goods. So on top of the I'm actually not interested in fighting these nomads outside of a contract. See if we can get away from them. See, if they had gotten there, they would have been included in that fight if I hadn't beaten them there. Tried to enter Rashid Divinandi's, the high priest room, but a large scarred guard lowers the descending pole arm across the door. No visitors. You state that you have business with the vizier. The guard shakes his head. A servant comes up behind you and puts a satchel in your arms and departs just as fast. The guard returns the pole arm to his side. Your trivialities with the vizier are concluded when you first departed the presence. You are not to poison his mood any further. Leave now, before you poison mine. You gain 550 crowns. Okay. So be it. Survived. Got to level 4, and yeah, I'm not going to pass it up 6 initiative, 4, 5 health. Can't keep neglecting morale. Both those others are pretty good rolls. Just can't keep that low forever. So we'll put it on that for now. Perk. Shield. Expert. Junade. I will take the 3 offense there. I'll take the 4 endurance. And the 4 morale. For him, I go a slightly different route. Give him recovery. And we'll be up to 3. pass up the 4 missile defense or 4 hit points, and then we'll also get 50. And his initiative is not good enough to really spend on dodge, so... I'm giving 10 resolve to do that. Steel Brown. Part of his lucky name. Anyway. Alright. And somebody somewhere I think they're all better than they're all 40 or better. Yeah. And now 80-point armor is better than quite a few of them. So let's see. Who should I give that to? 60. No one else has it. 60. I will hang on to the 60. Yeah, I got those bandages just sitting there. See if the alchemist will pay me. Make a profit on those. Pay me 183 for what? What market pay me for the? Yeah, same. I'll go ahead and sell those now. For 30 profit. Spices. Let's see. I think I can get it. Yeah, it's time to add to our numbers. Disownable. A victim of court intrigue involving poison and cake, Eric came to see by the threat of an executioner's axe that he no longer belonged in the court. Though quick with his sword, you get the feeling someone like Eric was disowned for a reason. Jabir al-Salama. Much of the southern city-states float atop the expendable bodies of prisoners of war, criminals, and indebted throngs of people who have slighted the governor and his followers and must earn salvation through hard work. Jabir is one such unfortunate soul. Despite desperate to save his family from generational debt, Jabir sold himself into indentured servitude to ensure his wife and children have a life to live for themselves. The hardships of his life, rather quaintly, may serve as an excellent cast from which to mold a proper mercenary. Sounds voluntary. Let's get him out of his situation, give him a chance. Welcome aboard, Jabir. And yeah, let's do one at a time here. Outfit Jabir. Well, he's got traits. Brute. Plus 15% damage on hits to the head, minus 5 melee skill to start. Swift, plus 5 range defense. Well, let's see. Since he's a brute, although he's a brute with he's a skilled archer. Let's face it, he's talented in that, he's talented in that, he's talented in initiative. Everything screams archer. Yeah. Let's see if they got a quiver. Do they have a quiver for sale? No. They don't. You got javelins for 253. Oh, there's a quiver. Alright, we're in business. Silly not to take the best. For now. To the head. And melee. Yeah. So that doesn't have anything to do with it. I think I'll start in the back rank to remind you. But you'll actually start like that and just have the bow also. Kind of be a reaction guy. Okay. Before we wrap it up, let's see what the next contract is. You're first hailed by a pigeon with a note. A note pointing you to a young boy who then takes you to a servant. The servant guides you through a harem hall of naked women, after which you arrive to the room of a wealthy merchant. Ah, finally you have arrived. I set out a simple task to my indebted, and it takes this long to complete. I'll have to look into that. The merchant tosses you a ledger and simultaneously falls into a pile of cushions. Excuse me, the vizier needs you to take a crate of goods to Gunther the Elder in Kopstadt, located 4 days on the road to the northwest. You are not to open said goods, only deliver them. If you open the goods, the vizier will hear of it, and trust me, Crowling, the vizier only likes to hear of splendid things. That is why I am here instead of the Majesty. What a courtesy. How many crowns are we talking about? Rest assured that what I am offering you now is a fine prize for your work. You'll get 1,320 crowns when the contract is done. I accept your offer. And we accept the terms. And on that note, with that contract ready to go, we're going to set out next time on Queen Deathtune.